Breaking news. A man has been caught. Headlines scream his guilt. The public already whispers the verdict. But when pressed with the ultimate question, did you shoot Charlie Kirk? He denies it flatly. It wasn't me. Now, the case is no longer simple. Is this denial the last refuge of a guilty man, or the first sign that the real story is far more complicated? Before we dig into this gripping case, don't forget to like this video, subscribe, and hit the bell icon, because what you're about to hear may challenge everything you thought you knew. The arrest. The man was taken into custody swiftly. Cameras flashed, reporters rushed, and within minutes, the world saw his face plastered across screens. For many, that was enough. They caught him, case closed. But is it really? Authorities pointed to circumstantial evidence, witnesses who thought they saw him, and a timeline that seemed to fit. Yet, as investigators pressed forward, the man's voice cut through the noise. I didn't shoot Charlie Kirk. The denials aren't unusual in high-profile cases. Criminals often insist on innocence even when caught red-handed. But this denial feels different. It isn't frantic. It isn't desperate. It's calm, steady, almost rehearsed. Why? Is he confident because he knows something investigators don't? Or is this the mask of a man trying to outsmart the system? Conflicting witness accounts. Witnesses are the backbone of cases like these, but they are also human. Some said they saw him raise a weapon. Others admit, in the chaos, it could have been someone else. Memory bends under stress. The eyewitnesses rarely agree perfectly. And if even one account is wrong, how much of the story can we trust? His denial feeds on this uncertainty. The evidence problem. Prosecutors point to physical evidence. Gunpowder residue, fingerprints, surveillance. But every piece has gaps. Gunpowder can transfer from touch. Fingerprints can be explained by presence, not action. Surveillance shows shadows, outlines, but not a face in crystal clarity. Enough to raise suspicion. But is it enough to prove guilt beyond doubt? Media pressure. From the moment of his arrest, the media spotlight burned bright. Headlines labeled him the shooter. Talk shows debated his motives. Social media already delivered its verdict. In such an environment, a denial doesn't just defend, it challenges the narrative. He's not fighting just the investigators. He's fighting the weight of public opinion. Why would he deny it? If he is guilty, denial is strategy. Delay the process, cast doubt, hope evidence falls apart. But if he's innocent, denial is his only weapon. He may truly believe the system is stacked against him, that without his insistence, no one will hear his side. Either way, his words force us to pause. What if he's telling the truth? Alternative suspects. Every denial plants a seed. If not him, then who? Was there someone else in the crowd? A shadow figure unseen? Did investigators rush to judgment, grabbing the first man that fit the picture? History is filled with wrongful arrests, cases where the obvious suspect wasn't the real culprit. Could this be another? The emotional weight. This isn't just about one man's guilt or innocence. It's about a nation watching closely. Supporters of Charlie Kirk want justice, swift and certain. Critics watch for cracks, for flaws in the system, and in the middle stands this man, insisting against the tidal wave of blame. I didn't shoot him. His words carry weight not because they clear him, but because they force everyone to confront doubt. The psychology of denial. Experts know denial is complex. Some use it as a shield against guilt. Others cling to it because they truly believe in their innocence. The calmness of this man's voice raises the question, is he lying to himself or to us? Or is he one of those rare figures who's been wrongly accused, holding on to truth while the world refuses to listen? What the denial means for the case. A denial complicates everything. Investigators must dig deeper, test every piece of evidence twice, maybe 3 times. The trial will be longer, the public will debate harder, and jurors, one day, will sit in silence as they weigh his words. I didn't do it. In a world where perception often overshadows truth, that denial could be the strongest card he plays. The bigger question. But here's where it gets bigger. In moments like these, justice isn't just about one man. It's about all of us. How easily do we believe what we're told? How quickly do we accept headlines as truth? And how often do we pause and consider, what if the story is more complicated? His denial isn't just about him. It's a mirror, reflecting how fragile our trust in truth really is. So here we are, A man is caught. Evidence points at him. The public points at him. And yet, he denies it all. Did he shoot Charlie Kirk? Or is he the wrong man in the wrong place at the wrong time? That answer may take months, even years to uncover. But one thing is certain. This denial has turned a straightforward story into one of the most suspenseful cases of our time. If you found this breakdown thought-provoking, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more deep-dive storytelling into the biggest events shaping our world. Because sometimes the truth isn't where the headlines point. It's hidden in the questions we dare to ask.